Okay, let's go to topic 4, which is a group that makes me very happy, which is SuperM. So if you haven't heard about this, I know, Andrew, you have like some notes, but I guess I'll go over just the short. I don't have a full list of everyone in the group, but basically, short bottom line is SM is making a supergroup, boy group, that is going to have members of SHINee, NCT, and EXO in it. There's no one else, right? Nobody from Suju's in it, right?
They separate.
Well, Wavy is NCT.
They've separated because
they're separated because they're separate, but they're the same. Whatever. There's no one from Suju in it, was my point, because I wasn't sure.
Suju's their own label, so that's why.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's under SM, but yeah, they're their own label. So yeah, it's basically just a boy group that's a super group, and they confirmed they are not a project temporary group. This group will have comebacks. So it's not like they're going to be a one and done thing. But they did say that their main group's activities will take priority over this.
Yeah.
So if you want to go into who's all in it. Also, they're focusing on international market, right?
Yes.
That was like a big thing. Yeah, so you can get into
basically
more details.
How this came about is SM Entertainment made a partnership with Capitol Records, one of the biggest. Capitol is one of the.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that.
Capitol is one of the biggest like music labels here in the U.S. They've been around for forever. So at some like investors meeting or sort of like a sort of year financial sort of thing. Isuman showed up and like the members like randomly to announce SuperM. It's weird that they would announce again. It shows how serious they are about it, like them focusing on the American market for them to announce this at an investors meeting in the US. So it's a K-pop supergroup entitled SuperM, which kind of got me thinking if they did this with. They can't do like the same naming convention if it was a girl group because it'd be Super F.
Super F.
It's like that thing from Fairly Odd Parents. You get a Super F on your report card. So the members are Taemin from SHINee, you have Baekhyun and Kai from EXO, you have Mark from NCT, and you have Lucas and Ten from Wavy or Wayshin V. So
yes, my dreams have come true.
Yeah, I mean,
Taemin and Ten in a group together, which is literally something I've wanted since Ten like became a thing.
In all honesty, we might be the only ones happy about this, just because it seems like.
Oh no, yeah, I've noticed overall people are mad. Well,
everyone's going.
It's not everyone. No, it's not everyone. It's the XOLs that are mad because they're like, "Oh, EXO is not getting any comebacks now." But
they're all in the military. What do you want?
They're all half of them are in the military.
What do you want Baekhyun and Kai to do?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's why for me this is a good idea. It's a genius idea. I was about to say, like, I don't know why anyone didn't do it before, but then again, there aren't that many labels with
There's not enough companies that can do this.
That have this many groups promoting at the same time that all have members in the military. Granted, NCT doesn't have anyone in the military, so I don't know. Like, I thought if anything, I thought it'd be... it'd be just between SHINee members and
SHINee and EXO. Well, SHINee is just Taemin because everyone else is in the military.
Whoops, yeah. So, I guess it makes more sense. But poor Mark.
Someone else.
Poor Mark. He's in like
They found a way to put him in another group. He got out a dream. He's like, cool, I'm only in one group plus NCT.
Yo, they're gonna put...
I could do this. Nope, I'm gonna be in...
They're gonna put Mark in the next girl group for all we know. Hey, he'd probably fucking kill it. He'd probably kill it, though.
He should be in the next girl
group.
No,
if we got an SM equivalent to Card, I'd go broke. I'd stay in that group till the end of the time.
No, that's what people are saying. This should have had Silgi in it.
Yeah,
this should have been a co-ed group.
Yeah, it should have been granted, that's basically just like SM the ballad, just not
SM,
ballad.
SM the dance.
Yeah, basically.
Because that's what people are. If you take, I think it was one of the people on our Discord. I can't remember who. But yeah, if you take Baekhyun out and put Silgi in, it's just a dance group.
There's
just dance super group.
Yeah, like everyone here's a good dance. Like Taemin, incredible dancer. Kai, incredible dancer. I mean, Baekhyun's not that bad, but he's more known for his vocals.
But he's the vocal. He is going to be the vocalist.
He's the lead vocalist.
Him and Taemin are going to be the main vocalists.
Mark, freaking incredible dancer. Lucas and Ten, great dancers of their own right. Especially freaking Ten. Ten and that's why it's funny because like Taemin's going to be the lead
singer and dancer in this group. Like him and Baekhyun are the best singers, and then him and like Ten are the best dancers. So like he's got everything on lock.
So I mean, it seems like they're focusing on the American market. I'm guessing this means English, and I mean, it seems like everyone here.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it seems like everyone here knows, especially like Mark and Ten. They're definitely big on English, or having released songs in English before. So yeah, I mean, just did you expect this at all? I mean,
so we got rumors about this like a month ago.
Yeah, I thought it was bullshit.
Before the rumors, I was like, I had no expectations something like this would ever happen. Because like I've talked about it a lot. Like I've really wanted to see Ten and Taemin in a group together. They're both incredible dancers. They both have like very unique like artsy like interpretive dance style. Like they both do that type of dance for their solo songs. And I thought it'd be really cool to have them do like a duo, so that's why I hope this group does stuff like that. Do a group that does Taemin style songs. Like that would be awesome.
It'd kill it. Yeah, that was my next question. Was what style of music do you think they'll do? Because I mean, you have very disparate sort of styles. I mean, NCT does everything under the sun. Wavy does a lot of just like hip hop type stuff as well. EXO again, just very disparate. I'd say maybe EXO and SHINee. The EXO and SHINee members are probably going to be the most similar in terms of like style. But then again, NCT just released freaking Superhuman, so who knows? Seriously,
which is SHINee.
Who knows? Like
just
again,
a SHINee song.
I mean, I really don't want to like overhype myself for this group, especially because there's so many unknown factors, especially them collaborating with an American company, what the sound's going to be, what English,
who's going to produce it, like what type of sound is it?
Like the only thing I know for sure, like we know for sure, is that the choreography is going to be fucking amazing.
The choreography is going to be awesome, and they're going to look amazing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like everyone here is just drop dead gorgeous. Like I mean, that's the thing. Again, maybe we often get like sort of accused of being SM stands, but like seriously, I don't know if any other we are like unabashedly, but I don't know of any other companies that could get away with. Maybe I mean, obviously we've had sort of like supergroup type things before, or special projects like we've had. Yeah, like Cube did all of that stuff with Triple H and Troublemaker.
And there's a lot of this type of thing for like one-time special stages for like big concerts or whatever, like, but you never get it where it's a permanent group. Like like Troublemaker Triple H is the only one I can think of where that was something that continued, other than SM Ballad type. Like SM's done this before, because SM the Ballad was basically an SM Ballad supergroup, like. But this does not happen very often, and like we said before, there's not many companies that can do this, so
I mean, I hope it starts a trend, because I'd love to see JYP do something like this. Imagine getting like, I don't know, just the thought of freaking GOT7 and Stray Kids doing something together would just blow my mind. Just like the hype levels of that song would just. I want
them to be co-ed. Give me put Momo and
Twice and Itzy.
Twice Itzy, Stray Kids, GOT7 just doing something crazy.
Get
like all the
Day6 in there somewhere. Teach Day6 how to dance.
Can play the music in the background. It would be awesome to see more of this.
Yeah,
JYP is. I mean, YG can't really. YG can't do anything right now, so like they're off the table. But like, JYP and like that's it. They're the only other company. Maybe Cube. I mean,
Cube. You have Pentagon and
that's what you have. CLC and
G-Idol. Like, I mean, they should collaborate regardless.
So like, Cube could do it. And they've done it before, so like I wouldn't be surprised if we do get something like them. Mm-hmm. But knowing Cube, it'll just be like Soyeon and Huey, like just like a couple members, like the two popular members of the groups or whatever. CLC won't even be involved because they hate CLC.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be.
Yeah, actually,
it's not gonna be like this.
On second thought, Cube might orange caramel it. On second thought, where like the spin-off group becomes way more popular than the main group. So.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, to people that I guess might be worried about them sort of just not committing to like the main groups, I feel like this is probably going to be maybe like a once or twice a year type of thing. And then, granted, groups only come back like 2 or 3 times a year, so there's downtime. So I mean, like there is time for them to sort of focus on this group. Yeah, and SM usually does a good job of spacing out releases, so that nothing gets buried per se. And I mean, supergroups are nothing new in just music at all. Like we've had supergroups for decades. Yeah. I mean, I could literally
rock bands do it all the time.
Like Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Zeppelin's a supergroup. Cream, you have like Foo Fighters, Audio Slave, like Them Crooked Vultures. Them Crooked Vultures is the greatest supergroup because you got. Oh God, because that's Dave Grohl. You have John Paul Jones of freaking Led Zeppelin, and then the singer of it's Josh.
I can't help you.
It's Josh. He's the lead singer of Queens of the Stone Age. So, basically, yeah. So like that's a cool supergroup. Like they've been doing this type of like Swedish House Mafia. That's a supergroup. Like there's a lot of like other instances of groups just sort of coming together in this sort of way. So that was a perspective. Like we've done topics on like fan booking our own like K-pop supergroups.
Yeah, I was gonna say we've basically done a topic making this group before. Like what do we? Because we did like our male and female like supergroups or whatever.
Yeah,
mine had 10 Entertainment in it. Like.
Yeah, it's funny. They're calling this the Avengers of K-pop, apparently. And I mean, I guess it is. It's just, I mean, no, the real Avengers of K-pop would be like cross like labels, but that never happened.
Yeah.
And nothing with Permanent, it would never happen. But I mean, I'd say it's about time. It's about time that somebody tried to do this. It's a good idea to sort of keep people out there in the spotlight while the groups are sort of away because of military service obligations. Yeah, the second I heard that this was confirmed, I was like, "Oh man, this is genius idea on SM's part, just to sort of, it's a good way to continue revenue while again the groups are away." And I mean, hey, and maybe through this, NCT sort of builds its profile in Korea because they're associated with EXO members and Taemin and that sort of thing. So hopefully, it's I'd say it's rising tide lifts all boats in this sort of situation. I feel like there's no way that anyone comes out worse for the wear.
Not that any of these groups need much
I still think
recognition, but
I still
NCT
think
could still
NCT
grow
probably is the one that need.
But
they probably need the most out of it, or they probably gain the most out of this, considering like SHINee and EXO already have established fan bases. So yeah, the more eyes they can get on these members, hopefully the more. Like when they're promoting with their regular groups, it's genius. It's a genius business move. It's genius marketing on their end, and to market and to do this in partnership with like Capitol Records and like focus on America. I feel like because they knew it. So they knew they don't even have to focus on Korea because they knew this was gonna be a hit already. Because anything with like SHINee and EXO members is gonna sell like gangbusters over there. So yeah, pretty good idea. And I don't want to be the one that says it could be a group that rivals BTS in terms of popularity, but it could be a group that rivals BTS in popularity.
Yeah, it would be tough, but so the problem is, like you said before, like I don't think this group comes back that often.
Yeah, no.
I would say once a year at most. So I don't know if they could really rival, like the group themselves could rival BTS, because like the reason BTS got huge is they were just nonstop for years.
Yeah.
Like, and they just, so like, yeah, I don't know if I would say that, but I think like in general, I think the group is going to be very popular. The one interesting thing I'm wondering is, we probably won't, but like, are we going to get an album? Or is it just gonna be singles?
I want it to be.
It'd be cool if we got an album.
Yeah,
but I could see it not be.
Yeah, Taemin albums are singles. Incredible. NCT albums are great too. Like all the groups here. Are
SHINee,
pretty.
Taemin, EXO, NCT album, Wavy albums, like the one they have so far, all of them are great. So.
Yeah, just from top to bottom. So I mean, if we get all of that sort of combined, like, and there's a lot of people that have like production or like they know how to like sort of work behind the scenes, like Kai does a lot of stuff, especially with like choreography. Again, I'm probably most excited about the choreography.
Yeah, the choreography is gonna be utterly insane.
I will be shocked if this does not end up in our like best group choreography, male group choreography category at the end of the year. Because
I'll be shocked if it doesn't win it.
Yeah, I'll be shocked if it doesn't win it. Yeah, because just the name recognition you have here is like they have a high bar to sort of meet in terms of expectations, but I think they could do it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, I think that's it for me. I'm really excited for this group. It was something I basically, just seeing Ten and Taemin in a group was like all I needed. I don't even care about the other members. Like, it's cool that we got other members, but I just want to see Ten and Taemin dancing together because I think it's gonna be insane.
Final question: who's gonna be your bias?
Probably Taemin. Taemin beats out Ten.
I don't know. Because that's a problem. Barely. Because, like, I love Taemin, I love Kai, I love Mark, I love Ten, and I'm starting to like Lucas. So it's basically like everyone, I bias like almost everyone in this group, essentially.
Yeah.
So it's a nightmare for me in terms of picking biases.
Shiny is my ultimate male group. I can't. And Taemin's my bias in that group. So nothing you can do.
Yeah, so let us know in the comments who your bias is if you're just at a loss as much as we are. Definitely know what your expectations are going to be for SuperM, if you're going to listen to them, if you'd be okay with it being in English. Definitely let us know all your thoughts on SuperM in the comments.
Yep. So that's it for episode 133. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if you were upset at our somewhat negative and very negative reviews. Because
can't be a love fest all the time.
Sometimes. Yeah, we can't love everything all the time. And if you're a fan of those groups, I'm sorry, but
I love them too. Don't worry.
We're just being real with you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the topics. And yeah, like I said at the beginning, subscribe to if you like the video, like it, subscribe, click on the notification bell. Follow us on Twitter, review us on iTunes, and check out our Discord because it's mucho lit, as we say. Thanks to Applebee's, which is an inside joke. And yeah, it's a good place to just hang out with us and talk. And there's a small community there of people who enjoy K-pop, talking about pretty much everything. We got gaming channel, we got movies and TV and stuff, and fighting sports, which is a channel I hide from.
And non-K-pop, where I just spam J-pop music videos all the time.
Also a channel I have muted because I don't listen to anything but K-pop.
Joke's on you. I'm gonna post like Tool and Slayer in there, and you're gonna miss it.
And I'm gonna listen to it on my own anyway. Not really, because I don't listen to anything but K-pop. And then, yeah, the other thing I want to shout out is we do a fun thing. We do song ratings. So basically, if you join, check out the song rating channel. There's the rules that are pinned in there. But basically, we all just rate a bunch of songs in different group. We categorize it.
Yeah.
And then we throw them all to Sam, who's one of our mods, and she compiles it. And we basically rate the songs from 1 to 10, and then we rank them and we see what Discord's favorite songs are. Right now we're doing female soloists, so we're rating Boa, IU, Yoonha, Jessie, ID, Lim Kim, Minso, a couple others that I'm probably forgetting. Haze.
Say? Is Say on the list?
No, not Say.
Damn it.
No. So yeah, that's going on. And then we're doing 2015 to 2017 boy groups, and BTS discography are next. So they're just fun. We get to yell at each other because everyone. Joking. Yeah. We all yell at each other in a fun sense because everyone is wrong about everything. So
damn right.
Yeah. So that's it. Check out our Discord. Thank you and good night.
We don't have any upcoming events or anything besides Tiffany in September. That's
in November. So
I thought that was September.
No, that's November. For me, it's November. Toronto's November. Okay, it starts in October. It's October through November.
Yeah, so. Basically my next concerts are just J-pop concert, Baby Metal and Bandmade, and then I'm off to Japan for a week or so. So you guys have to figure that out. But yeah, really nothing in terms of concerts. I gotta step back for a bit. But I guess that's If you're going to any of those events, I guess say hi. I don't know. Or if there's any cool concerts that we don't know about, let us know. So yeah.
Thank you and good night.
Stay super.
Stay throbbingly super. Because Andrew was decided or said that he calls them Uju Sonia. I'm like, you don't call SNSD Sonia Shide. It's like, no, I call them Soshi. I was like, so you need to call them Ushi.
It'd be Uso.
Oh yeah, Uso. Yeah, that's right.
Dude, Uju Shide would be a cool name. Cosmic Generation.